Hey y'all, so I'm going to talk about how Donna is sleeping in her toddler bed by herself now. It's not completely through the night, but she does sleep completely, fully through her naps. So I'll tell you like how we got started on it and everything like that. We just one day were like, okay, let's just try to see if she'll lay down in her big girl bed. And I lay down with her, and I'm still breastfeeding her, so I do nurse her to sleep still. She does really well with her naps. She falls asleep pretty fast, like sometimes it'll be like 5 minutes, and then but yeah, she does really good with her naps. We don't really have a problem with her naps anymore. Now it's just bedtime we struggle with sometimes. Sometimes she'll go say, okay, let's go in your big girl bed now and let's go to sleep, and we'll lay her down, and it won't take us very long to get her to go to sleep, and then other times it will take us like an hour. So it just depends on the night and how she's feeling, what mood she's in, and all that. But she's on a late schedule because of my hours that I work, and it just seems like sometimes she'll wake up when I get home, and so it's hard to get her on like a really early schedule, especially since we don't really wake up too early. But she takes her naps between, just depending on what time she gets up, she'll take her nap between 5 and 7, which is crazy to think about because most kids are going down at that time. But yeah, that's when she takes her nap, and then bedtime is 11 o'clock. It's a little late, but it's just it's what works for us. You know, I find as long as she's on a routine and a schedule, and it's not crazy hours of the night, I don't think it's really gonna mess her up or anything. Yeah, and then she gets up. Recently she's been getting up really early for us anyways, because we're used to her sleeping until about 11 or 12, but she's been getting up about 9. So it's kind of early, because usually she'll go to bed at 11 and sleep till about 10:30ish. So that's pretty much it for Donna sleeping in her big girl toddler bed. As you can see, that's like the background is her toddler bed. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, then just ask. And I mean, like I said, we're still learning it, and she doesn't sleep all the way through the night when she actually goes to sleep for bedtime. We'll lay her down at 11 and she'll wake up between like 1 and 3. It just all depends on the night. So yeah, that's it. And I will show you a clip of Donna's big girl bed now. And thank you guys for watching. So this is Donna Marie's big girl toddler room. Can you please sit down, crazy girl? This is like kind of her nap time and bedtime routine. We put the fan in here, and hopefully you can hear me because the fan is like right here, over here, and we face it out there. And then here is her toddler bed. She actually does really well in it. She loves her stuffed animals. This thing is like tight stuffed in here because she doesn't really need we're in Texas, so it's so hot. She doesn't need a blanket. And she has so many toys all over. 2 kitchens, an Elmo kitchen. Her grandma got her this kitchen. A full bag full of fruits and veggies and fake food and plates, and then she has to have some sound. So here is her TV. It's actually our TV in our bedroom. We just swap it out. So, because we haven't gotten her a TV yet, but she has a DVD player in here, so we just play a movie when she has her nap time and her bedtime. And yeah, that is just pretty much her. Hey, what are you doing? And she is getting too tall now. She's like starting to reach on the third one. It's crazy. But that is it for how Donna Marie's toddler room looks like.